The Batelsa state government wants Shell Petroleum Development Company to clean up the Otoboiba Creek and areas of Aghoro 1 and 2 communities affected by oil pollution from its Trans-Ramus pipeline. On a visit to impacted sites, Deputy Governor Aghoro Oil also called on the company to apply standard practice to avert a recurrence. Vietimi George tells us more.
107 years old Mrs. Bebapere Agbedi is from Aghoro community in a Keremo Council area of Batelsa State. Big Mama, as she is fondly called, is sad about the oil pollution at the Otoboiba Creek.
Aghoro people have fishing as preoccupation. The proceeds we use to send our children to school. We do less of farming because of mangrove swamps. Now we can't pay fees and no water to drink.
Despite the halt in their socio-economic lifestyle, the Aghoro people welcomed the Batelsa Deputy Governor Aghoro, who paid an emergency visit to the area to see things for himself. He rode through the polluted creek to the spill site.
You can see the pollution even after this very long time. The amount, the sludge, the thickness of oil that we have found there. When you are exploiting the resources and you don't think of what happens to the human beings, the impact on life cannot be assessed now, maybe so after some years, but we are all breathing just the fumes of crude oil, like diesel. It is a very, very devastating incident. I want the company, particularly Shell, to redouble their efforts. We'll go and submit our reports to government so we can take a coordinated effort to ensure that these type of things are avoided in the environment.
Shell Petroleum Development Company is battling to contain the leak at the Trans-Ramus pipeline, but a House of Representatives member also wants medical aid for his people.
We expect that Shell and the federal government as joint partners in this business to quicken action. I expect that the medical team should have been on ground long before now, dealing with the issues of expected health hazard, because human lives are involved, environment is involved, and people need to have their source of living restored back to them.
The spill occurred on the Shell facility on May the 17th this year. Vietimi George, TVC News, Aghoro, Batelsa State.